My wife, back from a 3-month trip, was finally home. That night, as she showered, my son quietly asked, "Dad, who's that lady in the bathroom?" I froze. Had a thief snuck in? So I kept my composure and asked, "What lady? Where is she now? Is she still in the bathroom? That woman at dinner, you called her your wife." I was stunned. Are you kidding? Isn't she your mother? It's only been 3 months and you've forgotten her already? But to my surprise, my son was almost in tears. "No, that's not my mom." 30 minutes later, my son fell asleep. Back in my room, a message popped up on my WeChat clone. I'd made this alt account a year ago to prank a friend, mimicking the file transfer assistant, and never changed it back. I checked the message, and to my surprise, it was from my wife, Lily.
How is she still alive? Didn't I kill her?
The message stopped my heart. I heard Lily's hairdryer outside. Was she hacked? I was about to find her when she messaged again.
Oh right, I hid the body under the master bedroom bed. I'll go check on it later.
Seeing this, I recoiled and checked under the bed. It was too dark to see, so I used my phone's flashlight, but it was empty. I sighed in relief. Then Lily was behind me.
What are you doing?
I can't find the watch you gave me, so I was checking if it was under the bed.
If you can't find it, don't worry about it. I'll transfer you some money and you can just buy another one.
All right then, I won't look for it anymore. With that, I stood up. Lily tapped on her phone. Then I got a WeChat transfer. That familiar avatar sent me 1,000 yen. Seeing the transfer, a chill ran down my spine. Lily's account wasn't hacked. She was the one messaging me. "Lily, our son hasn't slept well lately. He wakes up nightly, so I'm sleeping in his room tonight." Without waiting for her, I went to his room, locked the door, and checked both WeChat accounts to confirm it was really her. Suddenly, faint footsteps approached, then the doorknob turned. Locked from inside, it wouldn't open. I stared, scalp tingling, as the knob turned slightly. Soon, the doorknob stopped and footsteps receded. I sighed in relief, then checked my WeChat clone. Lily had sent another message.
Did she notice something? Why did she suddenly run into her son's room and even lock the door from the inside? Damn it, I was planning to kill him again while he was sleeping.
My body shook uncontrollably, and I was confused. The next day, I was woken by a knock at the door.
Honey, it's time to get up and eat.
Okay, got it. My son and I walked out of the bedroom, and Lily had already set breakfast on the table. I used the excuse of taking my son to the bathroom to sneak a look at my WeChat clone on my phone. But there were no new messages. Just as I finished in the bathroom and was about to leave, Lily suddenly sent a message.
I put sleeping pills in her bowl of porridge. This time I'm gonna kill her for good.
I froze, unsure what to do. "Dad, what's wrong?" Looking at my son, a terrifying thought hit me. What if this Lily is fake? Maybe the real Lily's already dead, and this one is a killer in disguise. With that thought, I immediately walked behind Lily and started massaging her head. "Honey, you work so hard, getting up early every day to cook for us. Let me help you relax a bit."
What are you doing? We're an old married couple. It's embarrassing if our son sees us like this.
"It's nothing, really. This is the least I can do." While I was massaging her, I secretly pulled out 2 strands of her hair and slipped them into my pocket. "Oh, right, our son's gonna be late for his basketball class. I'll take him there first. We can have breakfast later." I then took my son to the DNA lab. "Doctor, this is my wife's hair. Please rush this. I need the results ASAP."
That's unusual. This is the first time I've done a test between a child and his mother. Don't you already know if he came out of his mother's belly or not?
"Cut the nonsense. Just do what I asked. I'm paying you, aren't I?"
The doctor nodded after hearing that.
After that, I went to school to teach, but something was on my mind, so I was distracted in class. Suddenly, a scream snapped me back. I saw a girl breaking down and questioning her desk mate.
Who are you, really? There's no one like you in our major at all, so why did you suddenly show up in my life 3 months ago?
The boy being questioned looked flustered and stood up, planning to leave. The girl seemed to get even angrier and grabbed him, not letting him go.
Just tell me, who are you, really? I clearly remember that there's no one like you in our major, and I don't have a single memory of you.
Seeing what was happening, the other students hurried over, and I quickly walked up to the girl and said, "Wang Lan, calm down."
Why? Why does everyone else know him and say he's our classmate, but I don't have any memories of him at all?
Soon the counselor got the message and rushed over to take her away. I later asked the counselor about Wang Lan's situation.
Wang Lan's parents came to pick her up, but she actually claimed that the people who came weren't her parents. Of course, the school didn't dare hand her over to them, so they called the police. But police confirmed they were her biological parents. How could a normal girl suddenly snap like that?
That sent chills down my spine. Something felt off. I went to Wang Lan's alone. "Wang Lan, what happened today? Why didn't I know Lu Meng?"
Teacher, I'm sorry. I've been studying for grad school entrance exams and the stress has been a lot. That's why I acted that way in your class.
For some reason, ever since I came in, her parents have been standing right next to her, almost like they're guarding a prisoner. So do you remember who Lu Meng is now? Lu Meng is the boy she questioned in class today. As soon as I said that, I could clearly see Wang Lan's parents' expressions change. They both stared at her nervously.
Now I remember, Lu Meng is my classmate.
As soon as Wang Lan finished speaking, her parents visibly breathed a sigh of relief. Are they your parents?
What do you mean by that?
Wang Lan's parents were both a little angry, but I didn't care about their looks at all. Instead, I kept staring at Wang Lan, trying to find answers in her expression. First, I saw a flash of struggle on her face, but she quickly regained her composure.
Of course they're my parents.
I wanted to keep asking, but her parents kicked me out. Not wanting to give up, I pressed my ear to the door to listen and could faintly hear voices inside.
Does Wang Lan's teacher know something?
That shouldn't be the case. Let's hurry up. We can't let Wang Lan cause any more trouble.
What's with hurry up? Are those really Wang Ran's parents? Heavy-hearted, I went for my son, but the coach said Lily already took him. I was thunderstruck. I quickly checked my other WeChat and there was a message from Lily.
Chenji keeps coming back to life. Will his son do the same if he's killed?
Seeing this, I was shocked and immediately called Lily, but no one answered. So I decided to call the police right away. At the police station, Lily showed up in front of me with her son.
Chenji, are you out of your mind? I just took our son to a fancy restaurant for dinner. Why would you call the police? I'm his mother, not some stranger.
Are you really my wife? Lily's eyes were full of shock. She looked at me in disbelief.
What nonsense are you talking about? If I'm not your wife, then who else could I be?
I didn't say anything. Instead, I took out my phone and showed her those strange messages. After reading the messages, Lily suddenly laughed.
You misunderstood. This is a script I wrote. Whenever I get inspired, I send the script to myself so I don't forget it.
I was stunned when I heard that. Why don't you just write it in your notes app?
It's so inconvenient to write it in the Notes app. I didn't know File Transfer Assistant was your alt. That explains your behavior last night. Last night, I tried to sneak in to sleep with you, but you'd locked the door from the inside.
Once things cleared up, we went home, but my son pulled me into the bathroom. Dad, don't you like Mom anymore? What do you mean by that? I saw you being close to that woman outside. You were only like that with Mom. What are you talking about? Isn't that your mom outside? She's not my mom. Something fell off. My son would never just not recognize her. This has never happened before. Then I remembered Wang Lan. She also said her parents weren't biological. Is my boy like Wang Lan? While confused, the doctor sent the test results. Results prove my son and Lily are biological relatives. The test results were a huge relief. I'd been overthinking. That night, once my son slept, I headed for the door when an unknown number called. I answered to a sharp screeching sound. 5 seconds later, they hung up. I tried to call back, but to my horror, there was no record of the call at all. I shuddered, hoping it was a phone glitch. Then a WeChat request appeared. I know everything. I accepted, and they sent an audio clip. I played the audio, and a strange, eerie sound came out.
Wang Lan, do you really think we are your parents? Of course you are. Take a closer look. Are we really your parents? Dad, Mom, why are you asking me that? You are my parents. Look again. Do you notice anything strange about us? Who are you? Who are you really?